Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls, part 52, and we are finally exploring this rather easily accessible level 1 area.
But it has got all this water in it.
And it's got
ghosts.
Ghosts! You shall not trespass! Ah, curses. My weapons have no effect. Give me power!
So you have used the transient curse.
Yes, and with the Pokemon Sylph Scope, we shall be able to identify and inflict damage on our ghostly foes.
Are you sure? It seems to inflict fear on them.
But as you can see, I am not sure if whether that is true solid ground or just a fuck you illusion.
No, it did work.
I am looking at my inventory in order to find the prism stones that shall reveal the truth. Okay, alright, you're cool, you're cool.
So shouldn't you put on your rusted iron ring again in order to traverse this area?
I don't think the water's that deep. You know, the rusted iron ring usually has to do with sludge. Because poison areas usually are, like, sludgy.
Okay.
Yeah. I see a...
I mean, it looks like there's a stair there,
yeah,
but...
Yeah, there's a pathway there. Just don't step to the left or to the right. This is not inventory time. This is... Oh, God, I can't move, guys.
But they don't drop souls when you kill them.
No, they don't. So there. But apparently they occasionally drop
Although they do
transient.
drop more transient curses.
Thank God.
Huh,
Woohoo!
cool. Careful!
I know, it is actually a jump forward. Carefully. Now, I also can't remember if the ghosts respawn or if they really... No way, dude. No fucking way. Unbeknownst to me...
So apparently you can use Firekeeper Soul.
I got another Firekeeper Soul!
So that's how you're supposed to get your first...
We got
So that's how you're
Estus
supposed to
upgrade!
get your first Estus Flask +1.
Yep, and then you turn around, you go back to the Firekeeper that's underneath the Firelink Shrine, you give her the soul, and then apparently you can get Estus Flask +1 as early as defeating the Asylum Demon.
Okay.
Pretty much. Unbeknownst to me, who is only witnessing this for the first time, those prism stones are little liars because that is flooded, it does have depth, and if you sink there you will die because you haven't yet drained the ruins.
Okay, so I'm confused. If it's purple, it's a place that you can theoretically stand, but if it's golden, it's a drop-off point.
No, if the color doesn't enter into it, it gives a different random color because it's cool that the prism stone will, you know, like a prism, cast different frequencies of light through when light passes through it. The function is that if it does not hit a surface and just keeps going, then it's probably going to kill you. And I believe that if it makes a loud noise, like something shattering and screaming when it lands, that means that it is not survivable.
It is a bottomless pit.
Precisely. Rise, my foes, rise!
So, how long does the transient curse actually last? Because you've not needed to refresh it yet.
It's good you observe the duration of the transient curse. It lasts long enough, as long as I have those little needles of light around me, as they are right now, then I can attack the ghost. But I believe the duration is about 5 minutes.
Oh, that's actually significantly longer than I would think.
Well, I mean, goddamn, it's a different...
Of course, contraption doesn't move this.
I must find the source of this confounded device. No. Elevator shafts are not your friends. Moving on.
Indeed.
So the reason why the Transient Curse lasts so long is because it is the difference between either dealing damage at all or dealing 0 damage.
Right.
I don't
Other
trust
wall.
these. I don't trust these fucking walls. Oh, I have a
But you're not going to
destination.
check the other one?
Yeah, I know where to go, kind of.
Yeah, just loop around.
Loop around. Loop around. Go down the stairs and get funky. The boys are
More
back in
ghostly
town.
women's. Come on, where are they?
Where are they? Yep. Yaha! You
There.
bastards. Parrying dagger.
Ooh, a parrying dagger.
Fuck that shit. Big boys need big swords.
Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, if it actually works the way it's supposed to, it's probably one of the most efficient defensive items in the game.
Again, level 1 item, but this area is rather treacherous when you don't have Havel's armor, I'm sure. If you get surrounded by these guys and they start slashing you in quick succession, you're probably dead. Because you're a level 1 character.
Honestly, if you're here, you're probably at least level 10.
Well, I mean, by level 1, I mean, like, you can kill the Asylum Demon without ever leveling up in the first place. And if you come here as a minimum level, well, then fuck you. Transient Curse.
Exploration.
More Transient Curse.
Transient
Yeah.
curse.
I'm glad that the Transient Curse occurs rather plentifully in the Londo Ruins. There's the White Gate I was looking for. Because they cost about 4,000 souls apiece from the vendors.
Ooh.
Yes. They are precious.
Hey, a ladder.
Which would also explain why they last so long. No. I don't like these ghosts. They really fuck your shit up if you get lost in this place.
Hey, that island has a statue on it.
And that had an item over there. Oh, can't go down that
You
way.
don't know how to do the jumping yet, so we can't go over that way.
Also observe that because ghosts do not use gravity, and because they can just clip through walls and floors and ceilings, they can attack you on a straight line trajectory at all times. They can follow you anywhere in the ruins as long as they're still alive.
Right.
And
or, as long as they're still present.
right, and if you're out of Transient Curse, you get cornered. You're probably not going to get your souls back.
I kind of wish that these enemies actually did drop a small amount of souls, though. Like
I
100
know,
apiece.
right?
That would probably be fine.
Like, for real. That's why that stopped being a thing after this game, because killing enemies and getting no credit for it sucks.
You can actually kick the ghosts.
You are not so tough.
Well, this is because you're a level 90 character in a level 10 area.
Basically, yes. Like that one drummer video with the guy wearing the cute, pink, goofy-looking cat costume. When the video was titled, "When You're Overqualified for Your Job," he starts wailing on the drums like a beast.
So we got to figure out a way to make these contraptions work.
These are just shortcuts.
Do not go down the elevator shaft.
I just need to be absolutely sure. I still do not believe you. There's no way I could survive that.
Here's the thing. I mean, more than likely not, but your Prism Stone did land in a spot where, it's like, yeah, you could totally survive that fall. Go for it.
Well, let me tell you.
No, because it's a fucking elevator
Exactly.
shaft. What Dark Souls will do to you if you trust it is it'll drop the goddamn elevator on you.
You got to apply a little common sense. Like, it's an elevator shaft. In every elevator shaft you find in this game, it's usually a bottomless pit. They teach you that early on.
Right.
Because the elevator... How do you platform unless you're on the elevator platform? You don't.
Alright, so jump over to that area.
But of course.
There's stuff over there.
And it's reachable. Therefore, it must be important. And I haven't died yet. Also important. And I can walk on this. Lots of important positive flags. Here we go. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, transient curse.
And transient
Pop a curse. Did it pop the... Get unhotkey the Firekeeper soul. Very good. And then use the transient curse. He's coming.
She.
Whatever. They're fucking bastards. Is he attacking from below? From above? Through the walls?
Rare Ring of Sacrifice.
Rare Ring of Sacrifice. They aren't that rare. There's maybe like 4 of them in the game. And you can buy them.
You can't see down there, dude. Don't do it.
Prism stone check. That's why they gave me fucking 60 of these.
I thought you bought most of them.
Maybe. That would be a good sink for souls that I otherwise would not be spending. Yeah, I see you. Little stupid chimney shit. Who put this ladder here? Honestly, this is not chimney-like.
Ooh, a person!
Friend or foe?
Well, he's by a treasure chest, so it's probably a foe.
He's not...
I guess it's not a treasure chest.
Okay, he's... Alright, you're cool.
Well,
No,
this
he's a
is a
pyromancer.
surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel.
Yes, I do.
Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are.
I don't.
You seek the 4 kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
You're not a very...
Thank you.
You're not a very good guardian. You just...
The 4 kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss.
Clowd
If you
looks at
can
the
find
screen
him
knowingly.
and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
So you're supposed to find this guy first and then go
Hello
kill Sif.
What is it? The key to the seal is now
You
in
can,
your
yes,
hands.
because you can... Oh, wait, no.
will help you
You
in
need
any
the
way
Lord
possible.
Vessel. I don't even know if... Have curse broken. Interesting. So... You are not cursed. I don't even know if this...
Ooh, resist curse!
I don't even know if this guy appears before you find the Lord Vessel, and he just gave me the key to the floodgates. So, whether you have defeated Sif or not, you still absolutely have to talk to
you
this
don't
guy.
need you don't need the Lord Vessel to fight Sif though.
Correct.
Hey, hang on. That's a sorcery ember, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yes, it certainly is. First I've seen since my banishment from Vinheim. What do you say, friend? Mind giving that to me?
Upgrade
This
the
is no man's
blacksmith.
I'm the only one who could handle it anyway.
And he's right. Andre cannot handle the large magic
Yes,
ember.
as you should. I won't disappoint you. I'm taskless no longer.
You're still a pussy. There, I said it.
Although he still just wants to make your crossbow slightly better.
And in the next part, we will
heavy soul arrow.
we will possibly have uses for crossbows, projectile weapons, and sources of light that will stop me from peeing myself.